Is everything tapped out? Holy shit. Ooh, this pollution's getting pretty bad. I gotta start killing some bugs. There's more oil down here too, so I should probably clear this area out. Oh my god, the oil. We have like none. At least the oil's being equally distributed again. This is nice. It's gonna take a fuck ton of time. Let's get some nice dark fantasy music to stare at this train while the number slowly goes up. At least once we get the numbers right, I can just ignore it completely forever. If we see it work a single time, I can just ignore it and pretend like it'll work forever. And then I'm going to fill my car up with coal and just bring a bunch of coal here and throw it in those boxes and just let the thing power itself. Come on, we're so close. Come on, please. Okay. Come on. Now go to the next part. Fuck! Why are you not going? Okay, what if I made this 249999? It didn't work. As much as I want to pretend like it did, it didn't. What does this mean? Oh wait, that's if the circuits and stuff, but I don't have that shit, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's change this to 1. And then maybe when it goes from 1 to 0, it'll trigger this. Oh, fuck, we're fully saturated. Okay, so the quickest fix for this is to make, like, a chain of oil refineries. 1, 2, 3. Ah, fuck. What do I need for this? I need plates. Quick, get on the conveyor belt. Oh, all my resources are dying out. Oh, fuck. need steel. Daisy chaining, always a fucking great idea. Okay, so I guess the question is, let's just see if the train just fucking takes off. If it does, that means we did it right. Let's fill this thing up with coal, and let's transfer a bunch of coal over to the 2 boxes. Burr. After this, we're going fucking bug killing. Dude, every time you post that, I think it's a butt plug. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Every single time. So this is nice and fueled. Pretty much maxed out. I don't think there's any oil I'm not... There's this one, but I don't really care. Actually, based on where I put shit, it doesn't really matter. I don't have any turrets. Can I make some in my pockets? Oh yeah, I can. Let's make 5. Let's go bug killing. Let's grab some fish real quick. What up, though? Zip bounding. How you been, brother? You been keeping up with your streaming, man? You been on the stream? You been doing your podcast with your friends on the internet? You and your friends been doing that podcast thing? Where you guys are on the you guys are on that website twitching, doing your podcasting and whatnot? This one seems like the closest one and the scariest one, so let's deal with that first. You and your friends been on them video games, huh? Oh, that's a big ass big bitch right there. Holy. Oh! Thanks, Bonding. I appreciate you. Oh, fuck. That means I have to do an autism test live. God damn it. Oh! Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, I'm all juiced up. I forgot to upgrade my shit. I'm all hopped up on Mount Doom. I'm gonna scissor kick you in the back of the head. Hold on, we gotta turret walk. We gotta turret walk. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Okay, we're Gucci. Infallible. I'm blowing through ammo. Easy points. Oh, fuck. God, is there a dark mode? Fuck. Oh, fucking hell, it's so dark. Okay. I got the extension ready, dude. I got the extension ready. Okay. Son of a bitch. If I find out that I'm autistic live, this is going to be such a letdown. I mean, a lot of things will make sense, but I prefer to do things with others rather than on my own. Absolutely not. I prefer to do things the same way over and over again. Kinda. Kinda? Ooh, that's tough, but not really. Kinda, but not really. Like, that's tough. Because I did, like, spend, like, 5 days trying to solo dragon using the exact same strategy, even though it just failed consistently. And I do, like, when I fight a boss in a game and I lose to that boss, I will just keep fighting that boss over and over and over and over and over until I win. But I do like to change things up a little bit. Slightly agree seems fine. If I try to imagine something, I find it very easy to create a picture in my head. Absolutely not. I frequently get so strongly absorbed in one thing that I lose sight of other things. Absolutely. I often notice small sounds when other people don't. Yep. I usually notice car number plates or similar strings of information. No. Other people frequently tell me that what I've said is impolite even when I think it's polite. Quite a bit, but not always. But quite a bit. When I'm reading a story, I can easily imagine what the characters might look like. Nope. I'm fascinated by dates. No, no, absolutely not. Shut the fuck. This ain't looking good for you, boss. In a social group, I can easily keep track of several different people's conversations. Yeah. I find social situations easy. For the most part. I would say on average I do. On average, there are occasions I don't. If someone's extremely attractive, I fall to pieces. But outside of that parameter, I'm chill. I tend to notice details that others do not. I tend to notice details that others do not. That's really tough. I tend to notice details that others do not. I don't know where to... What do you guys think for this one? I don't know where to put myself on this. I don't feel like I do. But I also kind of feel like I do. Like, I kind of feel like I'll pick up on things that other people don't. But that tends to only be the occasion if I do something a lot. But I think that's a normal thing to do if you do things a lot. Like, if you work out a lot, you learn how to work out better. And you learn different ways to do things. Maybe B? I think I can see B. I think B is super fair. Yeah, I can agree with that. I'd rather go to the library than a party. I'd rather go to neither. I find making up stories easy. No, I suck at lying. Terrible liar. I'd be such a better storyteller if I could lie. I find myself drawn more strongly to people than to things. I find myself drawn more strongly to people than things. No. Not even slightly. I tend to have strong interests which I get upset about if I can't pursue. No. I have a lot of interests, and I have embraced the fact that I will suck at all of them and probably never achieve anything. I enjoy social chit-chat. Yes. When I talk, it's always easy for others to get a word in. Yes. I'm fascinated by numbers. No. I'm fascinated by trains. Yes. When I'm reading a story, I find it difficult to work out the character's intentions. No. I don't particularly enjoy... I don't like reading. So strongly agree. I find it hard to make friends. No, I'm super social. Sociable. I'm just kind of a dope person. I notice patterns in things all the time. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I kind of do. I would rather go to the theater than the museum. Absolutely. The theater as in movie theater? Yes. Now, if we're talking like opera theater, I'd rather kill myself than go to either. It does not upset me if my daily routine is, yeah, I don't give two fucks. I frequently find that I don't know how to keep a conversation going. Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to say slightly disagree. I will say I get to a point that when I'm talking to somebody, like if I talk to somebody frequently enough, I will get to the point where I'm more comfortable in silence. Like I'd rather just not say anything. But like if it's Darkus and I and we're sitting in Discord, we will just endlessly talk about shit. And most of it comes from Connor. Most of it comes from Darkus. He's good at coming up with topics to talk about. And I can engage in every single topic. I would say my weakness comes from like coming up with my own topics to talk about. Unless I like really think ahead of time about what I want to talk about. I find it easy to read between the lines when someone's talking to me. Yeah, I find it too easy. I do it all the time. I usually concentrate more on the whole picture than the small details. I'm going to say barely agree, but like I said, barely agree. I love me some small details. I'm a big fan of small details. But I always look at the whole, like the big picture and think like, do these small details matter in the big picture? So I like the small details in the framework of the big picture. I'm not very good at remembering phone numbers. Super true. I don't know my parent. I don't know anybody's phone number but mine. I don't usually notice small changes. I don't usually notice small changes in situations. I don't usually notice small changes in a situation or person's appearance. I don't usually. I have historically been bad at like picking up at like when my girlfriend gets a haircut. Or speaking of numbers, like any girlfriend I've ever had, I don't know when their birthdays are. I don't know when my family members' birthdays are. Small changes in situation. I feel like I pick up on this more than I pick up on this. I'll say I slightly disagree. I know how to tell. I swear I actually forgot my phone number at one point. 100%. I know how to tell if someone listening to me is getting bored. Yeah. I find it easy to do more than one thing at once. I find it easy to do more than one thing at once. Yeah. I'm almost always doing two things at once. But then I also sometimes just will do nothing. Like Darkus used to give me shit at work because I would talk to him about how I just sit in my room listening just to nothing. I would just lay in my room and stare at the ceiling. Yeah, what is your phone number? And also, can I get your address? When I talk on the phone, I'm not sure when it's my turn to speak. Nope. I enjoy doing things spontaneously, almost exclusively. No, this is a lie. I just lied to myself. I actually kind of hate it. Wait, I do like it. I like when I plan spontaneous shit. Like I like when I do things spontaneously for others. But I don't like when people do things spontaneously for me without making it fit into my day. Like if people just randomly come up to me and are like, "Hey, this next couple hours are going to be dedicated to this thing I thought of," I kind of get pissed. But if I'm chilling with somebody and like I know their daily routine well enough, I will plan spontaneous things in the gaps of their day. Also, I want to go up to the daily routine when I change that answer because I just realized that I lied. Routine. How the fuck do you spell routine? How the hell do you spell routine? I'm often the last person. No. I find it easy to work out what someone is thinking or feeling just by looking at their face. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so you get it too. You get it too. Like, I think there's something sweet and fun about doing spontaneous shit, but when you like when you bulldoze over someone's day and so like the way that someone enjoys living their life or has prepared their day, it comes off as kind of rude. Like I remember Pepe came into town and he had briefly talked to me on Discord about hanging out, and then he never reached out to me until he was in town. And just one day I just woke up and he was in my house and he had brought one of our like childhood friends that I just don't really talk to anymore. And I was like, dude, what the fuck is this? Like you've had weeks to reach out to me at any point to talk to me. Like what is happening? Why are you just here? Like what like, what? Like, come on. If there's an interruption, I can switch back to what I was doing very quickly. Yeah. Unless I'm really enjoying the interruption. I'm good at social chit chat. Kinda, yeah, yes. If we're talking about something I'm interested in, if someone starts talking about their political beliefs, I glaze over. If religion or politics comes out, I might as well just leave. People often tell me that I keep going on and on about the same thing. I keep going on and on about the same thing. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that to me. That's not true. Yapaholic. Or at least, this is how I always thought about it. If you are thinking about doing something spontaneously for me, think of what day you want to do it, and then just subtly, at some point before that, just say, hey, you got any plans on this day? And then if I say no, you can just say, oh, cool. I wanted to hang out. I was wondering if you were free. And then you can hit me with the spontaneous shit once we've acknowledged that I'm free. People often tell me that I keep going on and on about the same thing. I have been told that, but only by Connor, and only when Connor and I are arguing about something really stupid. And it's usually because I'm like ignorant about the topic and unable to communicate my thoughts and feelings adequately on it. I'm going to say strongly disagree, but it has happened. When I was young, I used to enjoy playing games involving pretending. I used to enjoy playing games involving pretend. No, not that I think. I mean, okay, we pretended that we were like in the Jackass crew. Does that count as pretending? I guess, kind of. Yeah, I kind of did, but for the most part, no. For the most part, I was like skateboarding and biking. Like I kind of pretended in that moment. Like in certain times we would, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like something we would do frequently. I like to collect information about categories of things. Yes. I find that is a rough one to say yes to, but that's probably worth like 20 autism points. Fuck. God damn it. Whatever, dude. I find it difficult to imagine what it would be like to be with someone to I find it difficult to imagine what it would be like to be with someone else. No. It'd be annoying. I like to play I like to plan any activities I participate in carefully. No. No. I'm the type of person that like we pick a destination and then I just kind of like find any place to sleep in that area, and I just get in the car and drive in that general direction until we get there. Like I make very loose plans. I make like the only planning I make is like the bare minimum to make it so we're not sleeping on the side of the road. That's about it. I enjoy social occasions. Absolutely not. Fuck them. Wait, what was 42? I find it difficult to imagine what it would be like to be with someone. I do not find it difficult. I know exactly what it'd be like. 9 times out of 10, horrible. Fun at first, goes to shit over time, and then maybe it doesn't go to shit sometimes. Oh, wait, that doesn't say be with someone else. It says to be someone else.